clash of league leaders at the Red Bull Arena in Salzburg as Bundesliga table toppers Bayern München take on Austrian Bundesliga table toppers Red Bull Salzburg. As a teasing delivery works its way all the way through. Momentary panic there for Jonas Urbig, with Baidu on the move, but no touch. Meant there was no danger. Stanisic to Olise. Kane waits on the edge of the area if Olise wants to find him. Instead it goes to Ito. Ito, little check, and the strike, but dragged wide. A round of applause from Harry Kane, but he might have wanted to leave that type of positioning to the England striker. One-on-one against Baidu. Fed in for the shot, which Kitano sends wide. A half chance where the pocket of space just opened up. Fancied his chances of testing Jonas Urbig. Sweetly struck, but always off target. Oh, what a shot, and a good save as well from Schlager. Nothing to do so far, but Michael Olise almost produces one of his moments of magic. A little flash of brilliance. The pocket of space opened up, and Schlager's palms stung well by Michael Olise. Kitano deflected, and Urbig did really well to get down quickly. Sota Kitano, the only man to have had a sight of goal so far this afternoon for the home team. Now Kitano. Oh, huge chance! Oh, Santos diver with a double clearance. Almost got his feet in a muddle, but the young Bayern midfielder found his feet at the vital moment. Bidstrup won the ball from the clearance, and Kitano, well, hesitated far too long in getting the shot off. And in the end, that is a real spurned opportunity for Salzburg. They've barely had a sniff at goal. Oh, lovely play by Konate to find Baidu. Square ball! Finds the side netting. It's Kitano again with the chance. He's been the star man for Salzburg in this first half, but this is all about the brilliant play from Karim Konate. Wonderful footwork. And again, Bayern haven't exactly struggled for goals this season. They might still get one before half-time. Goretzka unable to turn, but now gets it back from Olise and bursts into the box. Leon Goretzka. Harry Kane on the turn, and Schlager with a foot to the ball. Ito, follow-up effort! And Bayern have the breakthrough. A wicked deflection on its way through, but Hiroki Ito scores Bayern's first goal of 2026. The rub of the green was on Bayern's side. Schlager did well to make a sharp save from Kane's snapshot, but in the end I think this took two deflections on its way through. The volley from Ito, Kitano perhaps with the first, Schuster perhaps with the second, but Schuster's was the decisive one. The German record title holders have been the more dominant side in this clash of league leaders. They do deserve the lead at the break, but it's a narrow one. At half-time, it's Salzburg 0, Bayern 1. Lovely pass out to Serge Gnabry. Gnabry looking to fashion a chance for a shot, and well, always rising. Lovely passing play by Bayern. Lima with space. It comes to Karl. Fleet footwork from Karl, and he stings the palm of Savishitsky with a testing effort at the near post. That had a little bit of venom. Leonard Karl is found out wide. Lima wanted it inside. Karl went alone. It comes to Lima in the end. The shot goes over. It'll go down as another half chance. Chavez, cheeky back heel. Now Luis Diaz to Gnabry. It opens up for Serge Gnabry. Chavez on the follow-up. Sends the half volley over. Brilliant play from the youngster Felipe Chavez. Linking it all up, sensing the second chance opportunity. And again, fraction of a second in it there. But Gnabry's shot was, again, dangerous. Pavlovic instead finds Chavez to Karl! Lennart Karl makes it 2-0 to Bayern. The rising star and the breakout star of Bayern's season so far gets another goal to his tally. He started the move, and when it looked like it had broken down, he had the chance to finish it. This is such a cheeky pass from Chavez, but right on the money. And Karl Hunt still had work to do, but in those types of positions, Lennart Karl has proven time and time again he has the killer instinct. And he makes it 2-0 to Bayern with just under 20 minutes to play. Here he is, Lennart Karl. Looking for a teammate and finds one. Felipe Chavez gets his first ever Bayern goal as Lennart Karl returns the earlier favour. A quick-fire double for Bayern, inspired by two of their young rising stars. Lennart Karl is a household name already, but Felipe Chavez is maybe a name worth getting familiar with. Lovely movement off the ball to get in front of his marker. Did he get the touch? Did the defender? Does it matter? It's 3-0 Bayern. Over the wall and off the bar. Thunderous effort from Alay Begovic. Della Rova lets it run. Karl feeding it through to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz, keeper stranded. Goal at Bayern's mercy, and Lennart Karl with a header to make it 4-0. The most diminutive player on the pitch rises highest to head home Bayern's fourth and his second. He can't quite believe it, I don't think. That'll be a collector's item in his career. I doubt he'll score many headers. But what a lovely piece of passing play from Bayern to fashion the charts. Goal-scoring instincts that Harry Kane would be proud of from Lennart Karl there at the back post. Diaz dinked it in. Karl heads home. And Bayern, too short of their 6-0 win last season against Salzburg at this time last year. Diaz on the turn, into the area. Cheeky pass over the top. Oh, what a goal from Tom Bischoff. Diaz deserves the credit for the creativity. But Tom Bischoff still had to apply the finishing touch, and he did. With aplomb. Hasn't scored a competitive goal for Bayern, Tom Bischoff, but he'd be pleased with this finish. He went for placement over power. It was the right call. And Bayern 5-0 up. Bayern kick off 2026 the same way they finished off 2025, on winning, dominant terms. Perfect preparations ahead of the start of the competitive campaign in 2026 when they take on Wolfsburg at the Allianz Arena.